Hi, this is Bob Dennison, and we are at the Cannes Boat Show. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. We are right in front of the boat everybody here is talking about, not just because she's side two and you can see every inch of her, but also because she's centrally located and also because she's the coolest, biggest boat here, right?
Exactly. Steel hull, GRP superstructure.
Yep.
So it's a different beast.
I'm excited about this. This is the first time I've ever done a walkthrough, and I get to do it with my friend Ali Taner, who is the international head of sales for all of Numarine. He's the smartest guy there. Right? I mean, who else is smarter?
Omer, my CEO.
Omer, I guess. Thank you so much. I am here with Omer. He is the CEO, principal, and client of Numarine. And we get to spend a few minutes with him today talking about the development of this project, which is the 37XP, what Numarine is going to do next, also the American market.
Well, to begin with, I was lucky to be born as a boater. My parents had a boat when I was 3-4 years old. And at the time in Turkey, really, private boating was very limited. On the other hand, I come from a production family, and boating was always a passion of mine. So I said, could I start building boats? And eventually I decided that we could be one of the world brands within the 10 years. About 2001, we established Numarine, and since then we launched and delivered 150 boats.
We are so excited to represent Numarine, not only because it's commercially a great thing for us, but we're proud to be attached to a builder that is taking risk and building boats in a different way. We certainly consider you to be the leader in modern explorer expedition boats. It's exciting for us, and the American market's responding really, really well to it.
American market, I think, is important to every shipyard, and because American market is probably 30 to 35% of world market. So I think making a great product with a great service, salesmanship, and brand, I think just made a big success story.
And who is a better salesperson, Alex or Ali?
Oh, definitely Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, tell us your favorite spot on the 37XP.
By far, it's got to be the boat deck, because that's where you're going to carry as many toys and tenders as possible on board, which is the whole point of having an expedition boat. You kit it out with as much gear as you can. You travel around the world exploring.
I'm just going to drop in a few of the things here. 5,000 nautical mile range at 10 knots.
10 knots, 9.5, yes.
About 350 gross tons.
345.
Let's just call it 350. You got 7 staterooms, which is unbelievable for a 37 meter.
Exactly.
I've never even heard of a 37 meter with 7 staterooms. A real beach club, not like one of those half-ass beach clubs, but a real
full beach club with the AC wall, so you can still have cool air inside, TV, big ice maker, all the fun that you want to have.
Why don't we throw a sauna on the beach club?
Because maybe sometimes you want to get a little bit hotter and then jump into the cold water.
I would love to do that with you one day. We also have one of my favorite things is the master stateroom. We called it almost like an owner's suite.
It's an owner's suite with a private deck.
And one of my favorite things when people talk about explorer boats, expedition boats, big trawlers, sometimes they act like they are, but they don't have the DNA of one. When I think of a real explorer boat, I think of a lot of storage. Exactly. And you'll see up there, the master, the closet is enormous.
Yes. Think of when you have 14 guests, where are you going to put all the luggages? We have this little detail for you so you can take care of everything.
So Ali, you're going to take us aboard.
Yes,
I'm going to jump in and kind of highlight some of my most favorite spots on the boat. There's probably 20, but I'm going to highlight like my favorite 5 or 6. And you're going to take us through and give us a full walkthrough.
That will be my pleasure.
You are going to show the Dennison brokers how to do it.
Let's see.
Again,
don't put the expectations too high though.
Yeah, this video will be okay. But Ali is an expert. He's a great guy. You're going to love him. And again, he knows more about Numarines than anybody. So this is going to be fun. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
We are on the flybridge right now, Sundeck, Americans call it. On this flybridge deck, we have a very nice private jacuzzi for the owners, and you can customize our boat according to your needs. Here we have nice sofas for get-together. It's a fun place to be during the day. You just hang out here, enjoy the hot tub, and enjoy the stars. After that luxurious sitting area, we have the dining area, where we have the dumbwaiter, outdoor TV, and a beautiful dining table. You can enjoy your barbecue here if you want to do it by yourself or done by your crew. It's a nice place to enjoy very private area. Even during the cruise, you can have a beautiful lunch and dinner here. All the way on the forward on the Sundeck, we have the flybridge control. So you have the parallel controls of what you have on the wheelhouse. So the captain, on the good weather conditions or in the maneuvering, he can do anything from here.
Hi guys, it's Bob again, and as you can see, it is just past sunset. The way that we edit these videos, sometimes I come in at a later time, but I had to come up here. I wanted to reference a few of my favorite things. One of them is the dumbwaiter that comes down from the galley. You're gonna see the sending point a little bit later, but this makes service by the crew and to guests so easy. I love the idea of just that being a connecting point to the table here. A lot of storage here. On the other side is just more cold storage, a great spot to pull out a Happy Dad and crack it open. Just a perfect spot to catch a game during the day with your best friend.
One of the most important features of the 37XP is this private owner's deck, which I would like to show you with details right now. As you can see, it's a big area. After you put all the toys that you carry on top of her in the water, you have this only for yourself, so you can enjoy all your private deck. With our standard davit, you can carry up to 3 tons of a big tender, which allows you to carry a 30-footer on your deck with some toys next to her.
Bob here again, entering into the owner's suite, and they called a suite not just to exaggerate, but this is really one of those massive spaces connected to the outside. And what I love about this is just provides the owner almost a pseudo private place. Of course, there is a huge amount of space that you can use for storage for tenders and toys, big davit, but there's also this area right here that you can configure almost any way that you want. Casual seating, formal seating. It is a big, really cool spot to grab a drink, tell stories, throw a football with your boy or girl. And especially, I love the idea of waking up, getting out of bed, and you have this amazing invitation to come outside and enjoy the sea, enjoy your surroundings. I love every part of it. I also love this little corner here. Of course, traditionally this would be considered a vanity, but we see it more and more, him and her using this spot when the vanity's down to pop open your laptop, catch up on emails, and of course it's an inspiring place to do that. When I'm working, I love to sit down and also catch up on news or a TV or movie in the background, and you have really good visibility to all of that.
Owner's bathroom is on the port side and has the rain shower, bathtub, and combination of perfectly chosen marbles. I would like to underline one more important point. Bob Dennison was mentioning about the storage on the 37XP. Storage for food, storage for drinks, storage for everything. This is a big wardrobe, specially made for the owner's suite. But that's not enough. There's one thing that I really would like to show you one more time. I would like to show you the perfectly customized walk-in closet of the 37XP. I think this is a dream of all yacht owners. When you walk to the end of the walk-in closet, this foyer is the main entrance where you can have the stairs coming up to the wheelhouse and the owner's suite. Welcome to the wheelhouse. When this door is closed, that means everything is under control and this is a private operation going on. We have the latest technology systems on this boat. Everything is specially made for this 37XP. We are using our private monitoring system so we can exactly track what's going on the boat. Here at the same time we have captain's cabin. So during the operation or during the night shift and everything, captain is always on the wheelhouse, on time, right on the deck. One of the special places of the 37XP is the bow area, where you have the forward racked windows, gives you a military look and a great view at the same time from the helm station. But this special place is a great place to hide, especially in the afternoon when you're anchor, you can have your drinks and be away from all the troubles in the world. She is an explorer and she needs to build according to all the class and regulations. So she has 2 very serious anchoring systems, able to anchor anywhere around the world.
XP line came into effect about 4 years ago. That was really brainchild of a customer who wanted something different and who wanted something slow. We got together with my designer, John Yellman, and we said, what can we do different? So we went to Modern Explorer. So all of a sudden, from flybridge and express cruiser builder we turned our attention to Explorer building, originally with a 32XP.
Yep.
We sold 4 of those. Then we turned into 26XP. 22XP has both 2 different hulls, one for displacement hull with a keel and a bulb. The other one is a proper planing hull with lifting strakes and no bulb, no keel. And then we started working on the 37 project. And at the same time, we just started building a new 45XP. That will be a radical design. It will be very different. It will blow your socks off.
12 of some of Denison's top brokers went to your shipyard.
Yes.
And they kept telling me how much they loved not only the people, but the construction process. And they kept referring it to as a factory, which was the first time. We've been to many, many shipyards in Holland and Germany and Italy, of course, Turkey. That was the first time I kept hearing brokers refer to a shipyard as a factory.
I never imagined boat building as a shipyard. I always imagined boat building as a factory where we're able to watch or monitor our incoming, our materials, our workforce. Therefore, we're able to monitor our delivery periods. We emphasized a lot on lean management. Of course, you cannot completely adapt a 1 million car production to 10 boats a year production, but there's a lot of things we could have learned from such a complicated production systems, and we are about 98% on-time delivery.
Now I really would like to show you the magical beach club, all our clients' favorites.
When people think of beach clubs, they usually think of mid-afternoon in the heat of the day, kind of being connected to the ocean, jumping in. But a lot of times beach clubs can be used just like this. After sunset, it's kind of this romantic, inspiring lighting. And you see here, there's a ton of seating. So you can invite a little crowd down here and have that like post-dessert conversation about all the important things in life. This is just a magical place to do it. In the heat of the day, this canopy provides perfect shade. These poles right here, of course, as you can see, are carbon fiber. They're very light, very easy to store. You'll also notice a shower right here. When you jump out of the water, it's a really, really easy and fun way to rinse off. And then on port and starboard, you have access to and from the beach club, making it really, really easy to get down here.
Your seating area is on the port side, your bar is on the starboard side. From the stairs down you go to on the port side, you have your finished sauna, and the starboard side, you have your laundry and your day head. Forward of this day head is the entrance of the engine room. When we enter the engine room, you can see she's powered by 2x800 MAN engines. On the starboard side, you can see one of the generators. Port side has 2 of the generators with the AC units. Then we have the water maker units and all electronical control systems which should have as an Explorer.
The 37 has a trans-Pacific range, close to 6,000 mile range. The idea is slow cruising, yes, very quiet. We are able to sleep at night. On a 37, you don't even hear the engines. The life on board, just like actually a sailing boat. You know how a sailing boat cruises from one place to another. And you are actually enjoying the journey. With an Explorer, that's actually the case.
7 steps from the beach club area, you're coming to this enormous, nice space of an aft deck. The huge dining table welcomes you to have a beautiful dinners with your loved ones. Wet bar is one of the key features of the 37XP. This bar is a great tool to be able to help the crew to give you best service. With the electrical door, we are getting into one of the biggest saloon of a 37 range in the industry. You have a choice of all top European brands, great choices of leather, wood, marble, and gives you a luxury looking beautiful saloon.
Originally, Hot Labs are very famous with their design. They became the Italian powerhouses in the interior design of the yacht. And we started the cooperation with the Hot Lab. So we are not a custom manufacturer, but what we are offering to our clients are fully customized interior, Hot Lab package.
Another key features of Numarine XP series, especially on the 32 and 37 XPs, the size of the windows, from ceiling to the floor. When we enter to the main dinner table on the forward of the saloon, Then you have another electrical side door which can open and gives you a great balcony view on your dining table. Forward of the dining table on the port side, let me show you the galley. This galley is equipped to be able to serve between 12 to 14 people. Either we can give you a professional industrial kitchen or home style kitchen, depends on your choice.
Hi guys, it's Bob again. I'm in the galley of the 37XP. I love this galley for a lot of reasons. One of them is the dumbwaiter right here, which is going to obviously make serving food, beverages really easy. Go straight up to the flybridge. On the starboard side, we have a double sink. And of course, here is the oven and the stove with an exhaust vent, and the entire kind of look and feel here and the smell, everything is very clean, everything is very orderly. Those things, the thoughtfulness to the crew, accessibility that makes a galley in a Numarine really, really special. Walking forward from the Salon to starboard here, you have a gym. Plenty of space for a Peloton, some light weights, great view looking out. You walk forward a few steps up, you have access to the Helm and the flybridge, a few more steps to port, access to the lower staterooms, all 5 of them, and then a few more steps forward to port is the guest head.
So, let me welcome you to the main deck Master VIP number 1. It allows you to have a beautiful area at the same time with lots of storages, again, a small walk-in closet, beautiful windows so you can enjoy the view of beautiful cans outside, and then owner's bathroom is on the port side. Since we are down on the main deck, let me take you to the lower deck accommodations and show you all the details that we have. Welcome to the lower deck. Here we have a long corridor which allows you to have 5 cabins, and this allows you to accommodate big families, crowded families, joined together and enjoy the 37XP. Welcome to lower deck master. It's another spacious place, allows you another small walk-in closet, bathroom on the starboard side, and when you close the doors you have your private ensuite again on the lower deck. Walking out from the lower deck master, when you start walking on the corridor, you come to a point, you have 4 cabins, 2 of them identical and mirror each other, but here on this one, there's something special. You have same layout, but with different styles. One is twin, one is double. The last part of the lower deck accommodations is this 2 twin identical mirrored cabins.
This is Bob. I wanted to highlight this right here, which some people might call a breakfast bar, some people might call it a snack bar. Ali showed us the lower accommodations, 5 staterooms. What I love about this area is all 10 people that might be staying here at once, any one of them could get thirsty or hungry in the middle of the night. You pop open this refrigerator right here, plenty of cold water, and you don't have to bother anybody. You don't have to wander upstairs and find out where the water is up in the galley. It's right here just for the guests. I love that. I hope we see more things like this from yachts in the future. Ali, thank you very, very much.
It was my pleasure, thank you.
I've been on board a lot of times during the show. I now definitely know the boat better.
Yep.
I'm excited. I don't even know if we discussed this in the beginning, but we have some Americans buying some 37XPs, so you guys in the States are gonna see one of these 37XPs in real life. We're thrilled with our partnership with Numarine, and I'm so grateful that you were able to take us through.
Oh, thank you so much. It was big fun. Thank you.